Hi, Caprice here, and for many that know me, know that I like to be creative. I am out here sitting in what I call my studio, which is really a mother-in-law house out behind our house on our property, and this is my home away from home. This is where I love to be creative. I paint, I scrapbook. Lately I've been art journaling, and that's what leads me to this video today. I was, when I art journal, I use mixed media. I'm in a book, and I like to combine paint and magazine cutouts, stencils, and words. Anything I can get my hands on, and I just like to combine them all together. Well, a couple weeks ago, I was looking for some inspiration one Saturday morning, and on my Facebook feed were these prompt cards. So, and they're by Best Self, and it's 100 prompt cards in here. So I ordered them, and I think I got them on Amazon for like $9.99 or something like that. And they arrived over the weekend, and I started playing with them. I first started kind of pulling them out and reading the cards, and then I thought, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to fan them all out and just randomly pick one from the middle, and then use that as inspiration in my art journal. So I decided to make this video because I thought, you know what a great way to engage other creatives who may be looking for some inspiration, and maybe you can draw on either the card once a week, or maybe the inspiration from what I do in my art journal, and I'll kind of explain it at the end. But I thought it would be fun to kind of read these cards every week and comment down below on how you would answer the question for yourself. And it would be fun just to kind of learn how we all think, and maybe we can derive inspiration from each other. So first of all, I just kind of wanted to read an intro card from the deck, and it says, "I have not failed 10,000 times. I've successfully found 10,000 ways that will not work." Thomas Edison. And so this is called the Edison Pack, 10 Ideas. And each card asks a question, and it says, this is an idea generation is a habit as well as a skill. This means that you can train your brain to come up with ideas at will. It's why we've designed the Edison deck, packed with prompts to spark ideas, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This system turns ordinary thinkers into idea machines. So let's have fun, use it daily, and get ready to unlock the light bulb, your next light bulb moment. So over the weekend, the card that I randomly pulled out of my deck says, what are 10 things you've learned about yourself over the past year? Well, I've had quite the year, and I've learned actually a lot about myself. I have dealt with breast cancer about 16 months ago, and had, and it was a year ago in January that I had a double mastectomy. I really learned that if I can deal with this, I can deal with absolutely anything that comes my way. I did have a double mastectomy. I learned how much pain I could go through, and that I'm quite the warrior. And, you know, for those of you that don't know, when you do go through a double mastectomy, you have scars. You cannot wear a bra for at least the first 6 months of healing. So I've learned to be very comfortable in my own skin. My scars don't scare me. I actually feel very prideful for them, and I have no problem being very flat chested every day. And I've really learned how strong I am. Another thing that I really learned through this ordeal too is that I want to live in the moment. Um, I've always been kind of a planner, a list taker, and I'm always waiting for things, to come. And through this whole process, I've really learned that I want to do it now. I want to experience now. I want to live life to the fullest because you really don't know what's around the corner or what is going to affect you and move you in different directions. And the funny thing is I always say things happen for a reason. And you know, I think everything happens for a reason. One other thing that I have learned through this ordeal is I educated myself a lot about how to prevent other things. And one thing that I kind of stumbled into that I had never really, I knew about, but I had never really done anything about was meditation, and how much I love meditation. And I like being mindful and being present. And I have kind of stumbled into meditation. Actually, today I started something at work. I started Meditation Mondays, and I blocked out our conference room for 30 minutes, and I kind of invited all of my coworkers to come join me if they so choose for Meditation Mondays in our conference room every Monday. And it was nice. I had a couple of people join me today, and it was just really nice to be able to start off the week being grounded, being present, and I'm really hoping that it will help kind of start the work week off on the right foot, and give me clarity for what I need to accomplish for the week. I do get up every morning, and for about 15 minutes before I take a shower, I do meditate. And I'm really finding that I have a better day. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And so what that brings me to is my art journal page that I completed. And this is what I did tonight. I started it yesterday. I did it tonight. And it says inhale, exhale. And that was my part of the idea process that I don't know, could you see all of it? So inhale, exhale. And it's magazine, it's stencils, it's acrylic paint, and these are magazines as well, and that's a magazine as well. So just kind of playing around in my art journal. And that's really what came out of through my whole experience in finding meditation. That was my my prompt for today. So I would love to hear about how you feel that you have, let's see, where is my card? I would love to know what you've learned about yourself in the past year, and maybe that will spark some creativity for someone else. So thanks again. I'm going to do this again next week, so I will talk to you later.